Finally, the Google has announced the Google Pixel 4a. So without any further ado, let's roll the intro. Alright people, what is up everyone? This is Nadeem talking about the Google Pixel 4a. That one over there is the simplest one because the Google 3a was Google's budget smartphone with a great camera, and it's back again with a new one. So that $350 Google's budget smartphone with an excellent camera. That's it. Before talking about the Google 4a, let's go a bit behind and check out the Google's 3a. Because you guys know that the Google 3a was a simple phone with a plastic body, light software and a single camera. But the camera that takes such good photos that cannot be compared with 80Ks or 90Ks flagship mobiles. The pictures from the Google smartphone are lit. It can capture good photos when there is plenty of light or when there is barely not. Now talking about the camera, the Google Pixel 4a looks very similar to exactly to the last model, which was Google 3a. A small single 12 megapixel camera on the back and 8 megapixel on the front that takes very similar photos to such as the Google 3a was, now with less noise with them and handling excellent color and picking up more texture in the objects. Let me explain you. For example, it does not have telephoto lens, but if you zoom in and take photos, it uses the software to analyze them and uses multiple frames and enhance it. It's even better at the night than the last time, and if you put on some tripod for stability, you can go around with an extraordinary astrophotography shots, which is pretty amazing. Now talking about the display, the Google has finally fixed the bezels problem, because you guys know, but the Google Pixel 4a looks exactly similar to the iPhone 11, but instead it has full HD OLED display and a hole punch camera design in it. The size is bigger this time because the mobile is having 5.81 inches aspect ratio and of course the 60Hz display. The fingerprint is provided at the back because the security purpose, of course. And the stereo speakers now have little more bass in it. It comes in a 128 gigs of storage and the battery with the 3140 milliampere battery, which is pretty surprising when it gives a long lasting battery life. And of course, the chipset that consumes less power. It has Snapdragon 370G, which is not a bad processor at all, but it's a 20% slower than 765G processor, which you can see at OnePlus Nord. And the Pixel, the Google has kept the lineup very simple this time, unlike the last year. They have multiple colors and sizes last year, but this time the Google Pixel 4a comes with one color, one storage option, and of course it's a one phone, which is very minimal, and that's it is simple. And if you of course the price, the Google 3a was released at the pricing of $399 at US, but this time the price will be $349 for the USA. And if you ask me, is this a best smartphone for $400? It would be a complicated one, because the Google 4a has many strengths and weakness, and according to some reviewers, the Google phone has some of the same issues which was in 3a, but then stop loving it because of the great camera performance. And according to me, the biggest side of the smartphone will be the camera. And yeah, either ways, that's it. This is the video on the Google Pixel 4a. So if you like this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't subscribed my channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel very quickly and hit that notification icon also, so that you'll never miss any updates. Till then, this is Nadeem signing off. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.